workout, you will need a foam roller and your mat. We're gonna get started setting your roller up lengthwise on your mat, and then having a seat at the end of your roller, making sure, hopefully, we're nice and centered here. And then taking your time, we're gonna walk our feet forward just a little bit. As you exhale, we're just slowly rolling back to the roller. Feel free to use your hands as we come down, bending the elbows, and then of course adjusting so that your head to your pelvis is nice and supported on the roller to start. Good, arms are gonna stay relaxed by your side. Make sure again that we're centered on the roller once you're laying all the way flat. Feet are nice and parallel. Take an inhale and an exhale. I want you to feel that your ribs are softening in and down towards the pelvis as you exhale. Inhaling, really filling that space in the ribs, front to back, side to side. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that breath in mind throughout class. We're gonna reach the arms straight up to the ceiling. Shoulders relax down. Little hug on the roller to start. Inhale, reach the arms up. Shoulder blades come away. Exhale, release them down. Do that again. Inhale. As we move the arms, starting to feel a little bit of stability challenge on the roller. Staying focused in that core. Two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Last one, reach. And release. Shoulders stay relaxed. Take your right arm, reach it overhead. Left arm towards your hip. Again, pay attention, those ribs are staying down and in towards the pelvis, so we're not thrusting. Exhale, we're gonna switch. Left arm overhead, right to your hip. Exhale to switch. As you switch, just noticing maybe one side feels a little bit more wobbly. Keep those feet evenly weighted. Keep your abdominals working so that we're challenging the core here. Finding our balance. Last one on the left. Good, this time both arms are gonna reach overhead. Again, ribs staying down. Exhale, press towards your hips. Inhale, reach back overhead. As you press forward, I want you to feel a little resistance, a little energy through those arms. Inhale, reach. Think like if you're moving through water, pressing away. One more, inhale. Exhale, press. Good, we're gonna take the arms up towards the ceiling again. Flip your palms to face in, opening out to your T, and then closing back in. Let's go palm to palm. Open and close. Again, notice if you're shifting on your roller. It's okay to wobble. You're challenging that center, you're challenging those muscles. Keep your breath. Good, on your next one, inhale, we're gonna open the arms. Come into a goal pose position. Let's stretch open those pecs to the front of the chest, the front of the shoulders into your deltoids. Breathe. Try to relax through your shoulders as much as you can here. And then again, with everything else, we're staying connected to that center. From this position, take an inhale. We're gonna reach our arms back overhead towards our ears. Exhale, arms come all the way down to rest by your side on the mat. Soften your elbows. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna find that core again. So ribs staying down and in. Pelvic floor, deep abdominals pulling in and up as we float the right leg to tabletop. Pause here for a moment. Your left leg stays active and parallel on the floor. Lower that right foot. Exhale, lift your left, moving into marching. Lower the left. Inhale, exhale, lift the right. Good, now your goal here is to keep the roller as still as possible, meaning we have to work a little bit more through that core, through our breath. Try reaching the arms long here, just the fingertips touching. So again, challenging our stability. One more on the left. Good, lower the left foot. Exhale, we're gonna bring the right leg up to tabletop. Bring your left leg up to tabletop, find your balance. Good, From this position, if you feel like you just need a little more support, let your elbows come back down, your forearms on the mat. Otherwise, try and keep your arms long, fingertips just touching. Inhale, we're gonna tap our right toes towards the floor, toe tap. Exhale, lift. Left leg tap. And lift. Right toes again, tap. And lift. Left tap. And lift. Keep the pelvis nice and stable as we lower. Good, left. Last one, each side, right. And left. We're gonna keep the left leg up. We're gonna lower the right foot back down to the mat. Hold it here, find your stability. Keep your right leg really active as we reach the right arm straight up. Inhale, we're gonna extend the left leg long, reaching your right arm back. Exhale to center. Inhale, reaching away. Exhale, center, watch your ribs here. Go ahead and reach away. And center, last one like this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Add a little crisscross. We're gonna reach back. As you pull in, exhale, the arm's gonna come across your body towards your left thigh. We're gonna lift the head and chest. Look towards your fingers. Inhale, lower back down, the leg goes long. Exhale, the chest lift is an option. You can do this with your head and chest down. And reach. Stability as we come up and across, challenge that core. And down. Watch that your shoulders stay away from the ears, chest is lifting up towards the ceiling. And down, good. Relax, bring your arm down, bend your knee and your foot to the mat. We'll reset here, exhale, abdominals connect, floating the right leg up, floating your left arm up. Find your balance, remember both sides are not equal. So if this is your harder side, just pay attention to that connection. Inhale, right leg reaches, left arm back, exhale, center. Inhale, reach, my right arm is long on the mat, fingertips touching the floor, or you can be here with the forearm supporting. And center. Good, two more, reach, long leg and center. Last one, reach. As you come to center, we're gonna take this arm, cross it over, lift the head and chest, so I'm reaching across my body. Lower down, the arm and the leg go away. Exhale, lift up and across, and lower down. Chest lifts up to the ceiling as we come across and down. Nice control for two. Inhale, lower. Last one, exhale, lift. Lower down. Good, bend your knee, lower your foot to the mat, bring your arms down. Gentle side to side rock. Nice and easy here, good work. And then I'm gonna challenge you to do a nice little roll up on your roller. Widen your feet a little bit and walk them away from your pelvis. And you can always just roll off onto the floor if you'd like. Inhale, arms are gonna go back overhead. Exhale, you're gonna press the arms forward as you lift your head and chest up. Now think about pushing into the roller. As we peel up, pushing down into the feet, little wobbly to one side, sitting nice and tall. Good work. Go ahead and carefully come off of the roller now. We're gonna come to our mat. Scooch back a little bit. Make sure you have mat behind you. Bring your roller in front. It's gonna sit between our knees. So I have a roller kind of out from my feet and then through the legs. Go ahead and roll back, finding your mat nice and supported. Adjust where you need to. Walk your feet in a little bit if they're further out. Good, heels lined up with your sits bones. Now just take a moment here on your mat. Notice your shoulders relaxing down your back, your hips nice and even. Inhale, finding your breath again. Exhale, remember ribs draw down, abs pull in and up. Moving into our bridge, into our pelvic curl. Take an inhale. On your exhale, tuck the pelvis. Feel your abdominals. Peel the hips up. Glutes are active, legs are active. At the top of your bridge, I want you to squeeze your roller, so you should feel your inner thighs. Inhale, exhale. rolling down, soften through the chest, finding your mat with control. Picture the back of your body getting longer, getting wider on the floor as we come down. Inhale. Exhale again, find your tuck. So pelvis curls towards you. We peel up, lifting into our bridge, articulating up as we inhale at the top. Squeeze your roller with those thighs. Exhale, roll down, softening through the chest, controlling as we come all the way down into that neutral. Inhale, we're going to do 2 more just like that. Exhale, find your tuck. As soon as you start to lift your hips, I want you to feel evenly weighted through your feet. Think toes to heels, inside to outside of the foot. Squeeze that roller, find those inner thighs. Exhale, softening as you roll down. Remember, we're creating space in the back body as we come to the mat. Lengthening out. On your last one, we're going to hold it at the top. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the pelvis. Peeling to lift. Hold it here. All we're doing is exhale, squeezing the roller, little release. Squeeze the roller, little release. Nothing is shifting with my feet. I'm still evenly weighted. Pressing in and feeling a little more work for my thighs, for my abdominals for 2. Last one. Good. Hold it here. Challenge yourself. Try and lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Your roller will just move with you. Squeezing the roller as you do this. 2 more. Lift. Good. Last one. Lower the heels. Take an inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way down through the spine. Bone by bone by bone. Nice and connected. Supporting all the way through. Finding the mat. Lengthening out. Good. Go ahead and grab your roller from here. We're going to take it actually and hold onto that roller. So from end to end, my arms are going to be slightly bent. So my elbows are just slightly bent, not fully straight and not down to the chest. So somewhere in between. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bring that right leg up to tabletop. Bring your left leg up to tabletop. Try and bring the legs as close together as you can. So I want you to feel that inner thigh work we just did. Use that, connect to your core. Inhale, just the arms reach back. Exhale, they come forward towards the thighs. Nothing moves with the legs or the torso. Exhale. We're challenging that center as we move our arms. Inhale, reach. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Good. Take an inhale. We're going to reach the arms back. Exhale. We're going to lift the head and chest up as the arms come forward. Reaching your roller towards the tops of the knees, the tops of the shins. Bring your left knee in a little deeper. Right leg goes long. Single leg stretch. Exhale, we switch. Keep reaching the roller and switch. Think chest towards the ceiling, off those shoulder blades if you can. Relax the shoulders. Good. Keep breathing and reach. 1 more each side. Reach and reach. Good. Both knees in. Double leg stretch. Arms reach back. We squeeze those legs out and pull in. Inhale. Stretch the legs long. Squeeze them together. Keeping that low back long on the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Use that breath. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Reach. Center. Good. Lower everything down. Nice job. Little side to side rock. I'm going to keep my roller on the shins. Have it ready to go for our next piece. Bringing your feet down. 1 at a time, we're going to slide the roller underneath the legs, through the legs, and then I'm going to lift my hips up, bring my roller now underneath my sacrum. So lifting into your bridge, finding your sacrum on that roller. So remember, your sacrum is a little bit higher than your tailbone. Your tailbone should feel free of the roller. It should be able to lengthen. Good, now watch here that you're on your shoulder blades again. We're not on the neck, so there shouldn't be any neck tension in this position. Hands are relaxing on the top or the sides of the roller, whatever feels better for your shoulders. Exhale, we're gonna bring the right leg up to tabletop. Bring the left leg up to tabletop. Good, glue those legs together. Relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale, knees are gonna go over to the left for spine twist supine. So I'm going towards my left glute. My right shoulder stays heavy. Exhale, squeezing my legs together to pull back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, squeeze the legs, pull back through center. Inhale to the left. Little massage for that glute. Exhale, connect to your obliques to bring you back. Inhale to the right. Good, exhale back through your center. Pause here, you have the option to extend your legs straight up. Squeeze your legs together. As you inhale, same movement, we go over to the left. My shoulders stay down. Exhale, pulling back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, back through center. Hug those abdominals in and up. Inhale to the left. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Exhale. Last one to the right like this. Inhale over. Exhale, center. Good, we're gonna stay here. Externally rotate, so heels together, toes apart. Squeezing those legs to straighten. Inhale, we're gonna lower, going into our leg circles. Open, circle, and around. So we're doing nice hip circles, stabilizing through the pelvis. Remember, you're going only as low as you can keep your torso supported. So if you feel like you're arching and tucking, make your movement smaller. Good, last one, down, open and around, reverse. We're gonna open, down and around, zip those legs together and up. Open, down and around, together and up. Good, keep your breath, inhale, exhale around, and lift. One more, open, down and around, squeeze together and lift. Good, you're gonna bring your right leg towards you, your left leg away, little split. Exhale, center, and switch. Left towards you, right away. Think of your little martini glass. Nice even split of the legs. Reaching longer. Left. Good, come back to center. We're gonna bend the knees, flex our feet, come into frog. We're still externally rotated, heels together, toes apart. Pressing away, squeeze the legs to straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press away, zipping those legs together. Inhale, bend. If going at this angle is putting too much pressure on your low back, or you're finding that you're arching, losing that ab control, go straight up to the ceiling and bend back in. Good, press away. So you're choosing how low you're going with those legs. One more, exhale, squeeze, press away, hold it, point your feet, lift up towards the ceiling. Good, now flex, open your legs out to the sides of the room, little inner thigh stretch. Point and squeeze together. Flex, we open out. Point and we squeeze together. Trying to keep even movement through both legs. One more like this. And together. Good, come back to a parallel position, bend your knees. We're gonna keep the left knee in, extend your right leg long, and slowly lower it towards the mat for a hip flexor stretch. Good, either extending long through your right leg, squeezing your right glute, or softening your right knee if you need a little more support for that stretch. Foot is on the floor. So you have two options, this option, and then a nice straight leg option. Whatever you feel is more supported for you in this stretch. Hip flexor, opening up. Squeeze your glute. Breathe. Good. Take an inhale, exhale, bring that right knee back in. Good, extend your left leg long to the ceiling, lower it down with control, either fully straight, little tuck in the pelvis, squeeze of that glute, or soften your knee and let the foot come down onto the mat. Breathe. Good. On your next exhale, bend the left knee if it's not already. Slowly drag the foot on the mat, bringing that knee in. Little hug. We're gonna lower the feet down. Lift your pelvis off the roller. Come all the way down onto your mat. Bring the roller to the side. And then I'm gonna have you do a nice little hug, knees to chest, side to side rock. And then rock and roll to come all the way up. Nice and supported. Good. From here, we're gonna sit in the center of your mat. I'm gonna have you sit either crisscross or bottoms of the feet together. We're gonna bring the roller to the right side of our body. Our right fingertips just on the roller resting for mermaid. Inhale, your left arm's gonna come up. Reach towards the ceiling. Up and over as we side bend. So my bottom arm stays long, my shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, come back up. Arm comes all the way down, same side. Inhale, left arm reaches, think length. Then over. You're going between two panes of glass. We're going directly side and directly back up. Watching that we're not arching as we go over. Inhale, long with the spine, side bend, shoulders relaxed. Good. Exhale, back through center. And we'll just do the other side, moving the roller to our left. Left fingertips on. Right arm is gonna reach up, inhale. Lengthen as you go over. Relax through those shoulders. Exhale, come back up, restacking. Try and keep both hips relaxed on the mat. Inhale. Side bend over. So right hip is staying down. Exhale, up and center. Last one on this side. Inhale, lift. Up and over, abdominals working to support. Exhale, up and relax. Good. We're gonna keep the roller where it's at. We're gonna finish with a little bit of extension. Coming onto your stomach, laying yourself all the way down. The roller is gonna go overhead with your forearms on. So shoulder width apart, palms face the floor, forehead rests on your mat, legs nice and long. Good. Take an inhale, let your shoulders kind of shrug, so towards your ears. Hips are gonna stay on your mat. Inhale, as you exhale, I just want you to slide your shoulders away from your ears. Start to lift the crown of the head, neck and chest. Your roller will just move with you. Inhale, lower back down. Shoulder shrug, inhale, exhale, away from the ears. Lift as we open those collarbones, hug those abs in, and lower back down. Nice and supported. Inhale, exhale, shoulders slide towards the pelvis. Abdominals pull in and up as we lift. And lower. Good, last one just like that. Inhale, exhale, shoulders away from the ears. Lift, feel that connection, that mid-back. Lower all the way down. Good, leave the roller where it's at. Carefully take one hand off and then the other. Sit back into your child's pose. Stretching the low back, breathing. Exhale, restack the spine, nice and easy. And we're gonna come onto all fours, but we're gonna use our roller for a little more balance challenge. So the roller's gonna come closer towards your legs. Walk your hands out, and then carefully bring your right knee, and I say knee, but really below your knee in that little divot, onto your roller. Left comes up as well, so my knees are slightly off the roller. I'm more supported in that little, there's like a little, a nice little divot there that you can kind of rest onto the roller. Flex your feet, your toes can touch the floor. And then I still want you to feel like we're pressing away from the mat a little bit here. Your fingers are nice and spread. Shoulders away from those ears, abs hugging in. We're gonna extend the right leg long. Go slow. Take your time, find your balance here. If this feels like too much, just take the roller away. Right hip is pointing towards the floor as we exhale, lift and tap. Exhale, lift. If you feel like you want a little more here, just hover that left foot up, pointing those toes. So balancing on your roller. Otherwise, flex that left foot and keep your toes on the mat. Last one, we're gonna hold that right leg up. Breathe. Little tiny pulses as we lift. Lift. Small pulses, think more of a squeeze than anything else. Last 2, 1. Internally rotate. So I want you to think of rotating your thigh bone in towards your body. So my toes in towards my body. Take that right leg out to the side just slightly and back in. Keep pressing away from your mat, out to the side and back in. So we're just challenging that side body, those obliques. And in. Last one. And in. Good. Lower that right knee back to the roller. Make sure we're in that nice little spot. Flex your right foot. Reconnect. Extend your left leg long. Find your balance here. Keep pressing away from your mat. Keep hugging those abdominals in as we lift and tap. Exhale, lift and tap. Good. Reaching through the leg. Lift and tap. 2 more. Feel your glute, feel your hamstring hold. Little pulses up. Watch that your spine doesn't move here. It's just the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Internally rotate. So your toes point slightly in. Your thigh bone is rotating in. We open out to the side and back to center. Out to the side. Stay connected. Pulling in. Torso stays centered. Last one. And in. Good. Lower the knee down. Carefully walk yourself back. Toes are flexed so we can come onto our feet. We're going to move the roller out from underneath us and go ahead and come onto your mat, seated, facing the same direction but with your legs long. You're going to bring your roller onto your thighs till we get situated here. Good, feet nice and flexed. I'm going to go about mat distance apart, so give yourself a little bit of space. Grab your roller end to end. Stack your spine, so feel that you're right up on those sits bones, shoulders are over your hips, ribs over the pelvis, reach the arms forward. Take an inhale. On your exhale, spine stretch. We're gonna reach up and over that imaginary beach ball, stretching the low back, and restack, bone by bone by bone, shoulders down. Inhale, up and over that beach ball, so think length rather than dropping, and restack. Good, inhale, lengthen as you go over. Let's pause here for a moment, keep your hips anchored. You're gonna think of lifting your roller and lengthening your back. So now we're in more of a flat back position. Continue that all the way up to the top, back to neutral, and lower the roller in front. Do that again, so we're gonna exhale forward into our spine stretch first. Keep your abdominals connecting, keep that lift through your center as we start to reach the arms up. Follow with the crown of the head. My arms are working, my mid back is working, my abs are working. All the way up to the top and lower down. One more, inhale. Exhale, up and over. Good, hug those abs in, stretch through those legs. Lengthen as we reach to the roller to stack all the way up and lower back in front. Bring the roller in so your elbows are bent now, shoulders are down the back. Inhale, spine twist, we rotate to the right. Sit nice and tall, exhale, unwind. Good, shoulders down the back. Inhale, we rotate to the left. Exhale, unwind. Do that again, hips stay down on your mat as you grow taller through the spine. And rotate. Good, relax those shoulders, one more each side. Inhale, and exhale. Last one to the left. Exhale. Good, lower the arms, lower the roller. Go ahead and just rest your forearms on the roller. Inhale, slide your shoulders down your back. Look up and open towards the ceiling. Point your feet. Exhale, round slightly forward. Letting your upper body, your head release. Good, restacking your spine. Take an inhale. And exhale. You made it. Good work. Thanks for joining me.